Jassy.
And I'm Mia Romero.
Welcome to United ITV News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, we'll visit a groundbreaking ceremony at one of our high schools that will be getting some new facilities.
And we'll take you to Alexander High School as students celebrate John B. Alexander's 100th birthday.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV News.
School is one of anticipation for teachers and students.
Our cameras were at Clark Elementary, United Middle School, and Alexander High School to see how things went. The first day of school at United ISD took place on August 22nd. Bulletin boards are an important part of our school culture. It's no different at Clark Elementary. Administrators at Clark Elementary welcomed both parents and students. Parents were taken to the cafeteria to clear up any last-minute administrative issues.
We had a good flow of parents coming in all morning long. Everything went nice and smooth. Traffic was smooth as well.
Outside of the school, parents dropped off their children. Meanwhile, police were on duty were directing traffic. On the first day of school, teachers went over expectations and rules of the classroom. Principal Perez says she's very optimistic about the school year.
I have no doubt that we're going to continue to excel and that Clark Elementary will definitely make gains in all areas in reading, math, science, and social studies.
Traffic safety is a vital concern, not only on the first day of school, but throughout the rest of the school year as well. Parents lined up to drop off their children at school. There was also plenty of traffic inside the hallways of United Middle School. Students were making their way to their class. Reading teacher Mercedes Garcia says the school adopted a Disney theme this school year.
I chose Beauty and the Beast because Belle loves books, and since I teach reading, I thought it would be more appropriate to select this as my theme this school year. My goals for this year are to get everybody to love books.
Garcia says she expects students at United Middle School to have a very positive school year.
It's really good to be an 8th grader here at United Middle.
Meanwhile, at Alexander High School, morning traffic was also busy for the first day of school. Students parked their cars and carefully crossed the busy driveway. Police and security personnel were on hand to help control traffic. The hallways were very busy on the first day of class. Principal Ernesto Sandoval says everyone at Alexander High School is looking forward to a very good school year.
The kids are excited, teachers are excited, everybody's excited to be back. Even our parents are excited. We have some growing pains. We have a lot more new students, so we have traffic and everything else. But other than that, we're doing very, very well. Schedules are being handed out. Kids are going to class. Things are going well. Kids are excited.
Alexander High School held a groundbreaking ceremony. Several new buildings will be constructed on the campus. Alexander High School will receive a new fine arts and band hall building. There will also be a new agriculture FFA complex. In addition, the project will include a new theater arts classroom, new science labs, and a robotic lab.
This was part of the bond and also some other additions that we're going to add here at this particular campus. It's probably one of our smallest campus, and their 9th grade campus is, as we speak, it's under construction. So this will allow the band and all these facilities to come outside and use the facilities inside for classrooms.
The architectural firms involved here and the construction companies that were mentioned do a tremendous job. They're under a lot of pressure to get the job done efficiently, timely, and do quality work, and there's a lot that goes into that.
Following the ceremony, district officials and invited guests took the shovels and broke ground on Alexander High School's new improvements. The projects are expected to be completed by 2018.
To mark that occasion of John B. Alexander's 100th birthday in late August, the school that bears his name held a parade and a birthday celebration. The parade was made up of Alexander High School's Army Junior ROTC unit, the cheerleaders, the dazzlers, and the Bulldog Band. This was all done to celebrate the centennial of John B. Alexander.
What I want the students to get out of this is what John B. Alexander stood for. John B. Alexander was a soldier who could have come home before the invasion of the D-Day invasion, and he chose not to come home. He wanted to be with his troops. It speaks volumes about the man's character.
John B. Alexander was killed in action during the D-Day invasion in World War II. His family donated the land where Alexander High School sits. It's their way to honor the memory of the family member. After graduating from law school, Alexander made it known that he wanted to serve his community.
His sisters knew this, his family knew this, and so they donated the land to make this high school possible, to carry on the legacy of John B. Alexander, which to me is duty, honor, and country. Because it's his birthday, because these children are legacies of John B. Alexander, it's very important that they realize who their school is named after and why.
Diego Mendez, a senior at Alexander High School, has attended the rank of Eagle Scout. He has been involved in scouting since he was in the first grade.
The Eagle Scout rank is the highest rank that you can possibly earn in scouting. And basically the way I started is I started off as a Tiger Cub in first grade. And through the years, I managed to get all the way to this point. And you have to go through many different leadership roles in the troop. You have to earn different merit badges, many of which are Eagle required. You have to do many campouts, service projects, give back to your community and volunteer services, and then ultimately you have to go through this board of review. My Eagle Service project, it's a project that you demonstrate leadership as an Eagle Scout to lead others to efficiently and effectively complete a project that gives back to a nonprofit organization like your church, and other things in the community. And mine, I chose to do it for my church, Blessed Sacrament Church. And they have an adjacent parking lot that they use for the Catholic school, and we basically did a whole renovation on it. I feel that I'm a leader because whenever I have a task at hand, I have the ability to not only bring the best out of myself, but the best out of those that I'm leading. And it's taught me also a lot about responsibility and dedication because, like I said, since first grade now, it'll be 11 years, in about 2 weeks. So it's taught me dedication and to stay loyal to anything that I finish, to finish what I start. And there's 12 points to the Scout law, and Scouting has taught me to live by those 12 points each and every day. And the 12 points are: a Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. So I try my best to live by those 12 points in every day.
After graduation, Diego would like to attend one of our country's service academies. He would eventually like to become a neurosurgeon.
Mercedes Oronos, a calculus teacher at Alexander High School, was honored by Yale University. She received the 2016 Yale Educator Award.
One of my former students from last year nominated me for the 2016 Educator Award from Yale University, where they recognize teachers that inspire and motivate students to achieve at high levels.
Oronos was nominated for this award by a former student, Alejandra Canales. Canales is a freshman at Yale University.
It is an honor because it's coming from a student. And I come here every day to help and educate and motivate the students to achieve their goals and to teach them calculus above all, and to become successful and acquire the love and the passion that I have for the subject.
The Youth of the Month program recognizes outstanding high school students in our community. Students are chosen based on their academic success, their extracurricular activities, and their service to the community. Congratulations to these United ISD head of the class recipients for the month of September. They are Ju and Rim Kim of Alexander High School, Giselle Vela of LBJ High School, Manuel Enrique Aguilar of United High School, and Brisa Gutierrez of United South High School. The head of the class program is sponsored by U.S. Customs and Border Protection.
Priscilla Martinez, a student at Alexander High School, was elected to attend the LULAC Youth Leadership Seminar in our nation's capital. Martinez had to write an essay on the importance of voting. She says she is looking forward to her trip.
I will be talking to the Congress about the same topic I wrote about how I felt about voting. I think they're going to show us topics about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. But I hope I represent UISD with a good attitude and everything.
LULAC will be footing the bill for airfare, hotel, and travel expenses.
GT students from all 4 United ISD schools spent some time at TAMIU. The students took part in the Interdisciplinary Science Research Conference. The conference was hosted by TAMIU. Students were given the opportunity to learn about the scientific research being done by college professors.
So we are preparing the students for when they graduate from high school, so when they go to university, they have an easier time doing their own research that is also required for them once they go to college.
These students will take the scientific research and design class. The goal is to show students advanced research methods.
United ISD recognized its media partners at a special luncheon. The luncheon was hosted by the UISD Communications Department. Top district administrators and members of the Board of Trustees were there to thank the media.
And what we wanted to do is we wanted to take a moment to thank all our media entities who work within the community of United ISD to get our message across about our mission, our accomplishments, our challenges, and so forth to the members of our community, our stakeholders, our parents, and our students as well.
The different media entities in our community were recognized for helping UISD get accurate information to the public. Professional communicators from the print media, television, radio, and the internet were thanked for their endeavors.
We wanted to make sure that they knew that they were appreciated for everything that they do. And secondly, we wanted them to know a little bit about what United ISD or who United ISD is and what we encompass, whether it be our student body, our scores, our student scores, our enrollments, our demographics, anything and everything. So we wanted to provide a little bit of information to them with regards as to who United is.
For the 4th year, one lucky UISD high school student will be driving away in a brand new car. Sames Kia unveiled a new Kia Soul at a press conference to kick off its Kia in the Classroom program. The United and Alexandra High School drumlines and some Alexandra cheerleaders help establish an upbeat mood. UISD high school students with perfect attendance during any 9-week period will earn the chance to win a 2017 Kia Soul.
It is not about selling cars. That is not what this event is about. It is an event to say thank you to all the students, to all the people that are joined with us to get this accomplished. It's just a way just to say thank you.
So the promotion for having the car at the end of the year for kids that have great attendance, I mean, that is something that I hope continues because it's win-win. Win-win for Sames, win-win for United, and of course the future of our students depends on their attendance and how well they do in school.
The drawing will be held in June of 2017. The winner of this year's Kia Soul will also have the tax title and license paid for by the Laredo Federal Credit Union. A&K World Class Driving will offer a driver's education package to the winner.
Salinas Elementary held a rally for cancer awareness. The event also served as a means to provide moral support to a young cancer survivor at the school. Salinas Elementary students turned out in a big way to offer their friendship and support to first grade student Lauren Canales.
So we're very happy for her and we're happy that she's in remission, and we wish her the best from her Salinas family. And so the whole school participated. We went outside and did a balloon release and had the entire staff and students celebrating with us.
There were many in attendance wearing yellow t-shirts. The color yellow symbolizes friendship and unity. The event also served to raise awareness of the difficulties that come with having a loved one with cancer.
I'm feeling good today. I don't have any more cancer. I already fight it off.
Lauren's cancer is currently in remission.
Peter Piper Pizza hosted a special press conference. In addition to inviting some Amparo Gutierrez Elementary students for pizza and games, Peter Piper Pizza announced that it was making a donation to district students. Peter Piper Pizza donated some 3,000 dictionaries to 3rd grade students in United ISD. This donation is part of Peter Piper Pizza's Partner in Education program. The official announcement was made before an appreciative audience of 3rd graders. As a token of its appreciation, the district presented Peter Piper Pizza with a plaque. Afterwards, dictionaries were handed out to all students. These students expressed their appreciation for this generous donation.
I'm excited to have dictionaries, so then I know some words for school and at home. Thank you for Peter Piper Pizza for donating these dictionaries for us, because I think that they will help us a lot in our vocabulary and word spelling, and I just want to say thank you for donating.
We're getting dictionaries so they could help us at school. We could, like, if somebody doesn't know their spelling words, we could quiz them, and somebody does know their spelling words, we could quiz them with our dictionary.
Coming up on United ITV News, we'll learn who generously donated library books to Finley Elementary.
And several schools get ready for Accelerated Reader. We'll show you.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV News.
The United ISD Fine Arts Department is proud to announce the UIL Marching Band Competition is coming to Laredo.
This musical extravaganza takes place at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Complex Stadium, Saturday, October 22nd.
High school band performances begin at 10 a.m. and conclude by noon. Admission is $5 per person and children under 5 are admitted free.
There will also be a special performance by the Kingsville, Texas A&M Javelina Marching Band.
Please join us.
Congratulations to Leobardo Irregas Vasquez from LBJ High School. Perfect attendance pays off. Thanks to the Sames Key in the Classroom program, he won a new 2016 Kia Soul. Thank you, Sames Auto Group, for supporting UISD students. Thank you, A&K World Class Driving School, for the free driving lessons. And thank you to the Laredo Federal Credit Union for covering tax, title, and license. Congratulations to Leobardo Irregas Vasquez for having perfect attendance and winning a new 2016 Kia Soul. Drive local, drive sane.
Lyndon B. Johnson High School would like to invite the community to a Celebration of Life event starting at 9 a.m. Thursday, October 20th. LBJ students and staff want to honor cancer patients and survivors with a special reception. The community is also encouraged to support the fight against cancer by purchasing a $10 t-shirt or donating hair to Locks of Love. Free haircuts will be provided. Join the Celebration of Life event at LBJ High School starting at 9 a.m. Thursday, October 20th. United Independent School District invites all UISD parents to attend the annual Parent Learning Summit from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, October 22nd at United High School. The event includes many informative parent sessions, children camps, and a motivational speaker. Parents will be served free breakfast and lunch, plus there will be door prize drawings. Attend the UISD Parent Learning Summit, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, October 22nd at United High School.
Finley Elementary was the recipient of a generous donation.
Local TV station KGNS donated some 250 library books to the school.
The station sponsored a social media campaign called The Magic of Storytelling. KGNS News Director Jerry Garza and morning show anchor Richard Noriega made an appearance at Finley Elementary.
We call this a kind of a reading program because what we're doing is not only are we presenting books to the libraries at these schools, and right now we happen to be at Finley Elementary, but in addition to that, we are coming out as personalities and actually reading to these children.
Besides reading stories to the students, they showed up with some 250 books for Finley's library. 4 other campuses in the United ISD also received books through the Magic of Storytelling program.
It's just really nice to interact with these kids because they're jewels, let's face it, they're our future. So I think the more that we can show them that we care about them on an individual basis, not only as figures on a screen, on a TV screen, but in person, we're actually giving of ourselves and showing them that our time is their time.
Nye Elementary held a parade to kick off its Accelerated Reader program. Nye Elementary Principal Cynthia Caballero tells us what happened.
By that, we're having an AR character book parade, and the students had the opportunity today to dress up as their storybook character. This is an opportunity for the students to really get into AR and really treasure a character from a storybook that they love, and so today was the opportunity to show off their favorite character. We want to encourage all our students to continue reading for AR. This is to help motivate them to do so.
Centennial Elementary held a peace parade as part of its positive behavioral intervention and support program. At Centeno, peace is used to encourage students to be their very best.
Each teacher, together with their students, prepared a skit, a dance, a program that they perform around the school in the form of a parade. They stop by the front with the judges, and the judges go ahead and look at different areas. We have a rubric that we follow: the student participation, the best chant, the best dance, the most original.
Students are encouraged to follow campus guidelines and meet expectations. School officials say the goal is to reinforce positive behaviors. Peace is akin to a discipline plan for students.
It stands for P, being prepared, E, being excellent, A, being achievers, C, being caring and safe, and then E for energized. All our students know it, we practice it, and you know what? That's what we follow. That's our positive discipline program.
Centeno Elementary kicked off the opening of its library and its accelerated reader activities with a special guest. Clown Bolitas came for a visit and led the students in many fun and exciting games and activities. Students were escorted into the gym before the start of the event. They waited eagerly for the arrival of the day's special guest.
We have Clown Bolitas kick off our reading program, kick off the library, but then throughout the year we have different events like Read Across America and Children's Book Week.
Besides the appearance of a clown, Bolitas, there was also a performance by the school's cheerleaders. The students enjoyed a pleasant morning with their special guest. In addition to taking part in games and other fun activities, the students were showing the importance of reading.
Some hairstylists donated their time and their skills to benefit children at United ISD. One of the activity rooms at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Complex was converted into a makeshift hair salon. Humberto Reyes is a UISD employee in the Fixed Assets Department. He also has 15 years of experience as a part-time hairstylist.
But this is the first time, actually, this is the first time we do it because we're starting school, so this is very important for them, for them to look nice, the first day.
Numerous children were given a free haircut. The professional stylists who donated their time to this worthy cause came from Pat's Hair Design.
Graduations don't only take place in May. There were some students who graduated in August. The summer graduation ceremony for 2016 was held at the Student Activities Complex Auditorium. Students from Alexander LBJ United and United South High Schools took part in this important event. The students crossed the stage and gratefully received their diplomas. The students were also congratulated by their principals. These students completed the requirements during the summer school and were eligible to take part in their graduation ceremony.
Students at Kennedy Zapata Elementary will benefit from a generous donation to the school. The donation made by Superior Health Plans will allow the school to pay for a curriculum that shows students how to maintain a healthy, active lifestyle. The curriculum is provided by Proyecto Bienestar. The target audience is made up of first, second, and third grade students.
And it's for a pilot program for a coordinated health curriculum, Proyecto Bienestar, and it's for first, second, and third graders. And this is to hopefully prevent obesity and diabetes.
The main objective is for all of us to fight childhood obesity. So through these different resources, workbooks, parent handouts, and more activities like physical activity workbooks, we aim to reduce childhood obesity and especially educate our families and our communities to lead healthy and happier lives.
United ISD and HEB Pharmacy are working together to make sure district employees get their immunizations. HEB Pharmacy held immunization clinics at central office and several United ISD campuses.
Today we're vaccinating our staff against the flu, pertussis, and pneumonia.
The shingles vaccine was also available to those employees over the age of 50. United ISD employees with Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance can receive their shots free of charge. Many employees lined up in the boardroom to receive their shots, including the district's Superintendent Roberto J. Santos. Organizers say the purpose behind providing vaccinations to our employees is to ensure their good health and to reduce absenteeism due to illness.
United ISD coaches and teachers learned how to safely administer first aid and CPR. The lessons were administered by UISD Health Services Director Irene Rosales.
Today I'm training some teachers that they're going to be helping us from criminal justice officiating class that will be, and even the swimming coach that will be helping us in providing CPR training to the students.
Staff members were shown how to administer first aid. They learned how to control bleeding by applying bandages. Mannequins were used to help train staff on the correct method of administering chest compressions. These teachers also learned the proper way to use an EpiPen. Organizers say the goal of this type of training is to give these staff members the ability to respond during a life-threatening emergency.
United ISD nurses made a donation to an organization that helps victims of domestic abuse. The nurse collected clothing, toiletries, and red purses. The donated items were presented to the Casa de Misericordia. The effort was spearheaded by the Texas Association of Nurses, District 8.
And they were going to do a red purse project. And this is to give people that are going through domestic violence hope. That's what the red purse is representing. This is our first year that we do this red purse project. So I'm hoping that next year we can help Sister Rosemary with more items so that she can help those that are in need.
Organizers say the red purse is a symbol of hope. The donated items are meant to provide a measure of comfort during a difficult time.
The first United Council of Parents meeting was held recently. District administrators shared valuable information with members of parent-teachers communities.
We have an update on our Career and Technical Education program that's presented by our Career and Technical Education Director, Angie Sanchez, and she will inform parents of all of the opportunities in career and technical education at our high schools. And so that's very important now because students can choose their career pathway and, and get more information about it before they actually enroll in college and decide that they didn't like it.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook.
You can also find us on Twitter.
And check out all the latest United ISD videos.
You can find those videos on our YouTube channel.
You've been watching United ITV News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
I'm Jerry Lacio.
And I'm Mia Romero. Thank you for watching.